DangerMan here at Comic-Con 2016, and one of the beautiful things about Comic-Con, and probably the most important thing to anybody coming here, is the cosplay. And I have two here that are absolutely excellent specimens of these characters. I have Red Hood and Deathstroke, and they're offered by?
Armando, and this is Jacob.
How much time did it take you to put these together?
It took quite some time. It's a lot of planning and searching for things, sometimes being commissioned by other artists, or even building it ourselves.
Okay, what part did you do in your suit yourself, and what part did you commission out?
Right, the helmet was commissioned out. Okay. It's particularly hard. I was very picky with the helmet that I wanted, okay. So I ended up getting the helmet commissioned out. Most of the other parts of the suit were all made by myself, by EVA foam,
okay.
etc.
This EVA?
Yep,
okay.
EVA foam. As for Jacob, Deathstroke, he actually bought some of the generic things, but he altered them, either with paint, modifications on the side of his arms.
Okay.
Same thing with the mask, added a couple of different elements.
All right, so some things were modded. Yeah. I've done that myself. Now, what were the needs for you when you commissioned that out? Like in terms of like, for me, sight is really a big deal.
Right.
I mean, was that something that played into this?
Right. So now, yeah, sight is definitely key, especially when you're walking in as busy as the Comic-Con is.
Right.
You want to be sure that you can see everything, possibly everything. The only thing that's the drawback is the breathing, the breathability. It gets very, very, I guess, foggy, you can say, in it. But other than that, it's good. I mean, definitely visibility is key.
Now, what was your budget on this? Did you bust your budget to do this? I mean, how did that work out?
I'm a perfectionist, and so is Jacob, and we definitely tried our hardest to stay within budget, but then when you see something that you could just upgrade for a couple bucks more, maybe a couple $100 more, we try our hardest just to do that, just because Comic-Con is not like it's an every weekend thing. Right. It's just once a year.
And you're always going to see somebody else, and you want to be the best one.
That's the plan, that's the plan. I mean, we're all in good spirit, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure you bring your A game.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't help but give somebody the nod, but you hope you can be the best one.
Right, exactly.
So you're going to be here all 4 days?
I am, yeah.
Now, what suggestion would you give to somebody who's doing a cosplay for the first time coming to a Comic-Con?
Definitely think of comfortability, as far as I know. This is not even part, but like shoe-wise, what you wear on your feet. You want to be comfortable. I basically took a couple Timberland boots and changed out the insoles in them, just to make it a little more easier on walking. You can have the best costume, you can have the best armor, but if your feet start killing you, that's that. And definitely try to stay a little light. Yes. Last year I had a bigger of a chest piece, really weighed me down. Definitely didn't want to go that route.
I have a Batman suit. I've got close to $2 grand wrapped up in. It's like 70 pounds. So you're sweating your nuts off.
Yep, exactly. I have one kind of similar. It's by UD Replicas.
Yes, UD Replicas, and I did a ton of mods to that. So yes,
exactly.
I know where I'm coming from.
Yep.
Well, there you have it. Guys, thanks for taking time out.
Thank you so much.
Have a great con.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, you too. It's too much for any man.